Man, it seems like kingdom upgrading just takes freaking forever. Because I don't have the ability... Herbalist house, okay. Declare the Camelins, 275. 225. 400. Maybe I'll save up to claim the Camelins. Because then I would have the outskirts, the Shrike, and the Camelins down here. Maybe I'll save points for that. You don't need arcane for the minister position, you just level your ranks. Which is like spend 2 weeks in the capital doing absolutely fucking nothing, which I hate. Also, what's up, Nani? Ugh, I hate sitting in the capital just like twiddling my thumbs. Like, I want to do something. I brought relics. Give me some money. Okay. Bye. Alright. Oh, I thought those were in my pocket. They are not. Okay. Fine. Flail +1. I'll sell that. Is there anything else in here I can sell? Cold iron I should keep. Elven curved blade. And there's the keen version. Might as well sell the standard. Shock sword. Flaming nunchuck. +1 Fauchard. Let's sell that. Oh! Okay, yeah. No, that's fine. I keep thinking you have something in your hand, and then I look over and I'm like, oh no, never mind. Flaming nunchucks I don't need because I have other flaming weapons. Oh! Really? Well, it'd been nice if the game had told me that. I'm sitting here thinking I can't get any additional things until I get enough, points in the particular, like, thing. I mean, it may tell you somewhere, but, like, I wasn't... Y'all know I can't read. Alright, let's go to the tavern. I wonder if the tavern lady likes Ekun. As you approach, the red-headed innkeeper curtsies awkwardly. Your Grace! You must have come to talk about the feast for Ekun. I'd be happy to. I'll provide the food and drinks. Everything will be first class. How much is this going to cost me? Don't mention it, Your Grace. It's such an honor for me. Everything is on the house. Who will serve the feast? With your permission, Your Grace, for such an honor, with such esteemed guests, I would like to do it myself. She smiles awkwardly, turning even bright red. I commend your enthusiasm. Why would you? Oh, Your Grace, isn't it so? It'd be my pleasure. I hope everyone likes it, including Ekundayo. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Then we need only to agree on the place. I guess there's no two ways about it. We'll have to have it right in this room. Decorated. Avi. Forgive me, but we are thinking about having the same... Wait. If we are thinking about the same Okundayo, he will likely feel uncomfortable indoors. The feast must definitely be held in the woods. Madam Innkeeper is up for such a challenge. Who are you? The woman stands small. My name is Natavi. Is it just Tavi or Natavi? I don't know. I'm passing through the city. Ekun and I know each other from long ago, since back when he guarded caravans. We traveled together for a long time. Pursing her lips, she studies her for a long time. Why would Ekun want to feast in the woods? He's a born ranger. He always feels calmer under the open sky. Can you think of a suitable place? How about the Royal Hunting Grounds? I've seen the place in passing. It's not far from the city, in a cozy nook, and there's water nearby. What do you say, Alina? The innkeeper sizes up the woman opposite her. I might not know Akundayo as well as some, but I see no trouble in holding the feast in the woods, or on a mountain, or in a swamp for that matter. Wonderful. In that case, I'll meet both of you upon the agreed-upon place. My, I've seen a lot since... Wait, what? I've seen a lot since as a keeper here. That is a weird sentence. But when one just invites herself like that, she clicks her tongue. Oh, what got into me? Grumbling. It's a high time to start cooking. Your Grace, please take care of bringing Akundayo to the agreed-upon place. Lindsay and I will do the rest. Sorry, Ekun. I know you're probably not going to like this. Everyone else is. Yeah, well, see, I've got antiquities, I think. Or artifacts. I forget what that one's specifically, culture maybe. But that was, I think that was from upgrading I'll go to the throne room again. Economy to level 3? I think I have economy at level 3. Rank up? No. This? No. Stats. There we go. Community and loyalty are both level 3, but I only have one additional one. Yeah, I have culture. Okay. Culture probably came from community, if I had to guess. Arcane comes from divine, and divine is level 1. Ugh. Fart. Alright, well, we'll do that later. This is another thing I was talking about Cydian, about like how the game like kind of forces you to waste time. Why do I have to sit here for 2 weeks and do nothing while I level something up? It's so annoying. And then the game's like, you're running low on time, now you don't have time to complete your main quests. Fuck. I would be less annoyed if it was like, this is gonna take 2 weeks, but you don't have to stand here for it. If it was like, this is gonna take 2 weeks, but you can go about your way and do like other missions while this is running. Kind of like the researching curses and whatnot. Sell that junk. I don't know. I'm never gonna stop bitching about how this game is terrible at managing time. No problem. Yeah, let's keep Nok-Nok. I haven't got a good time to actually try Nok-Nok yet. It'd be nice to be able to get him to actually start, like, just destroying people. These events are mainly filler for the spaces between the acts. That's a problem. I have no space between any of the acts. Every time I've finished an act, it's like the next day, the game's like, your people are revolting. And I'm all like, why? And they're like, Act 3, more problems. And then I'll finish Act 3 and it'll be like, and your people are revolting. I'm like, fuck, what do they want now? Just stab him in the dick. Tell him I don't give a shit. I'm trying to be a good character, but all my people keep pissing me off. Your people are revolting. I don't give a fuck. Let them. As long as they're paying taxes, I don't care. But I gotta be nice. I bet you it's over at this picnic spot. How much you want to bet? Well, there's Natavi. Alina. Alright, let's talk with Alina first. There you are. Ekun, old friend, speak of the devil. His face freezes in surprise. He stares at Natavi and Alina silently for a few moments, completely still. Ugh. Silently pat him on the back. Relax, friends. Let's just drink a little and talk. Alina, grabbing Ekun's arm, she leads him to the table with food. Please come here, Ekundayo. Do you mind if I call you Ekun? Awkward. Natavi fixes his hair as if you notice a tattoo of a stinging wasp on her wrist. Following the couple with a long stare, Natavi says quietly to you, please come with me. When everyone is busy eating and drinking, I would like to talk to you. 8 hours passed. Fuck. We've been here a long time. It's weird how Kanera and Kaliki are standing on top of each other. Hello, are you ready for the new quest? Not really. I'm always afraid to say this because she's like, she gets mad. She's always said she's mad about people who's talked about how pretty she is. So I'm always like, if I say this, is this gonna fuck things up? I think it would be better if you leave. Yeah, that's definitely not the answer. I could save and give it a try. Not a bad idea. Let's save. I don't want her to get mad and ruin everything. Valerie gives you a stony look. I sincerely hope your words carry nothing more than mere politeness. For the moment, yes. I'm not going to stalk you like your admirers, but I wanted you to know that I've noticed you. And what if it meant something else? Are you afraid to yield to temptation? I know you have plenty of suitors, but I'm not afraid of competition. I'm going to say this. I'm not going to stalk you like your admirers, but I wanted you to know that I've noticed. Okay. So you'd like me, but you won't seek my favor. Well, that's something new. Valerie raises her eyebrow and smiles, but the smile expresses amusement, not her usual cold arrogance. Okay, so that seems to be, like, positive. Okay. Google list. You're not eating at all. That is ill-advised. If you find nothing left for you, don't say I didn't warn you. Join me, the food is good. I'm glad that Amiri is just like, eat. Party bad, short on food. Bullet well dodged. Well, I'm also, like, I've paid attention and listened to her. So it's not like I'm sitting here going like, yo, what's up, hottie? Let's do something. I'm like, she's constantly talking about how she hates that people tell her about how pretty she is and how they want to marry her and crap. So I'm all like, well, that's not definitely not the way you should go. She's not subtle about it. Dying of boredom. Oblivion and death, unconscious and alcoholic lethargy. Is it not all the same? A great celebration. It's nice to see smiling faces all abound. Forget our troubles for a while. You're not wrong. Okay. Kaliki, my favorite pastime at parties is to stand silently in the darkest corner and watch friends. Canera. Next party. Next time you want to throw a party, ask me to arrange it. Oh, she's just over here playing. I won't bother you right now. Yeah, leave her alone for a second. What can I do for you? Thank you for organizing such a wonderful party. My pleasure. I'm happy everything turned out this way as well. Besides, entertaining a man such as Ikundayo is a pleasure. She giggles, covering her mouth with a handkerchief. Akun pretends not to hear. I'm gonna go talk to somebody else. Your Grace must want to talk to Ekun. I'll go make sure everyone has enough to drink. Looking at Alina's back, Eku turns, fixing one of his belt bags. Cunning plan to bring a hunter to a feast, call him to a hunt. You know, Lindsay, she has a creative mind. Alina told me, thank you. I hope we didn't do more harm than good. Are you at least having fun? He nods. It's good to be amongst friends and trees, and even better, not holding a bow. I see Alina is trying very hard to please you. She is the lady of the house. It is her responsibility. I think it's more than just a sense of obligation. I thought about it. Time will tell. Does it not ruin your fun? There is very much of her. What? All at once. She's a good woman. Okay. How are you? Life is life. Life goes on, whether we wish it to or not. Diplomacy 22 with a +0. Yeah, we're going to get that one. I'll remain silent. What do you mean? Failed. Why'd you never tell me about Tavi? He shrugs. Why? Were you close? We are friends, and friends leave, but stay away. Why did you stop talking? He rubs the back of his head and then smirks. Amanda said, a caravan is here, you'll go to the tavern again. Tavi is a bad influence. And then Tavi started coming less and less. How did you meet her? Guarded caravan, she talked a lot. I thought she must be in love with her own voice, and then he winces. Grody. Okay. But over time we walked many roads together. I learned she had a steady eye and a strong hand. Help yourself, it's time to relax. He resolutely shakes his head, no thanks. I like my diplomacy of 0 for that. To your health, Thorgrim. By the way, if you are looking for where to go after the feast, I know a place with a very peculiar menu. You only live once. Such a wonderful idea, Thorgrim. Come now, why didn't you tell us about it sooner? I'd have baked the pie. Your Grace, she nods politely. I admit we got acquainted very suddenly. That's right. When we met for the first time, I had to speak to him. Interruptions be damned. What was I supposed to do? I haven't seen Ekun for such a long time, and I was so surprised to hear about him. I'd like to know you better. Where are you from? I grew up in Nantabu, far from here, but never liked that city. I left it years ago and haven't been back since. I remember leaving it vividly. Little towers covered in bright mosaics dot the horizon, while I lay hidden in the bushels of sugar cane on a rumble cart drawn by an old lame donkey. How did you meet Ekun? We guarded a caravan together at first. At first I couldn't stand him. I took his silence for arrogance, but then a sandstorm forced us to spend a week in a tiny village. We drank everything the only inn had to offer and got to know each other better. Didn't you say that? Didn't you say before that he doesn't like taverns? He behaved somewhat differently when he was young. Curious. Akun never mentioned you. You don't say. It can't be. And he's usually so talkative. Keeps talking to himself, his past, his dreams and plans, a couple of jokes here and there. It's a curious tattoo, a stinging wasp. Does it mean anything? Your Grace is very observant. The tattoo is a tribute to tradition. It symbolizes the transition from unconscious dogmatic conformity to mindfulness and self-awareness. That's an evasive answer. I'll probably never get used to the straightforwardness of citizens of the River Kingdoms. A wasp is the sacred animal of Calistria. I'm one of her followers. What do you want to talk about? I wanted to ask you a favor. You see, Alina the innkeeper treats me coldly, and I have no reason why. Yesterday, for instance, she argued with me before changing the sheets in my room, and today she refuses to pour me a glass of wine. So I was thinking she wouldn't refuse if the Baron asks for a bottle of wine. Why do you need a bottle of wine? What a strange question, really. What would I need a bottle of wine for at a party? Fine, I'll see what I can do. Thanks. We're not winning that roll. Roll a d20 and get a 22. Oh yeah? What's my bonus? 0. Well, that's not happening. Alright, let's go ask her for some wine. And, could you give me a bottle of wine? Doesn't bother with the bottle, Your Grace. I'll pour it for you. Just bring a glass. Could you? I need a bottle of wine. I'm going to start counting to 3. 1. And yet, I'd still prefer the bottle. As you wish. Neutral evil. Open the bottle of wine and take a sip. Here, I hope you like this. Thank you very much. Now, if you don't mind. God. What's she gonna do? Please wait. So, my friend, I'll just steal you for a moment. Bummer. I was gonna follow them.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
Dog was unhappy. Thank you for the wonderful idea. I'm glad you like it. I hope the others are happy too, especially Ekun. It's hard to play and talk at the same time. It's a matter of practice. Perfect time for a performance. You had a chance to talk to everyone? I'm sure. Begin. I don't see Ekun. My friends, let us raise our glasses. Let's celebrate our adventures and that we have others to share them with. Also, let's thank Alina for the generous feast. Evening was wonderful. And now I'd like to play something special for you. I haven't composed anything for a while, but this is a special occasion. Ekun, my friend, you crowd me so. Sorry, buddy. Turning red as a beet, he whispers an apology and moves towards Alina. She grabs Ekun by the arm, looking at you gratefully. Oh. Looks at you, tilting his head to the side. The wolf, who was standing nearby, wags his tail and approaches Ekun. Oh, just look at that, Ekun. He seems so loyal. You have to give him a name. You do. You've been together for so long. You've been through so much together. The Tavi shakes her head. The heart wants what it wants. Why would one fake affection where there is none? I'm gonna keep silent. His loyalty's appreciated. Not ready to decide his fate, though. She nods in understanding. By the way, friends, not to sound too mundane, but I'm quite tired. And we still have to get to the city. Maybe it's time we pack up. I don't want to push it with Ekun. Make him really mad that I keep forcing him to make decisions and stuff. I'll be like, bro, fucking back up. Alright. Ancient Curse, 246 days. Okay, we got plenty of time for that. Failure. Didn't assign somebody. That's fine. Divine rank up. Divine rank 2. It's, foreign treasure hunters have found a dig site. They ridiculed the notion that the discovery belonged to this land. Hands of Gold. Self-taught master. Unfortunately, the counselor couldn't inspire him to stay. Wow. Rip. Our scouts confirmed the presence of monsters and the local militia effectively eliminated it. Bay Magic. An advisor wants to talk to you. Okay. Grace, I'm happy to report that recruitment continues. Our ranks swell with more and more fine soldiers. However, we now face another problem. There aren't enough officers. We should look for them among the common citizens. Command requires certain skills and knowledge. I recommend you recruit officers from among the sword lords. They are experienced warriors and skillful leaders capable of strategic thinking and inspiring the sort of courage that will survive the harsh realities of the battlefield. Relations +2 or Arcane +2? I need both leveled up. Let's go with Relations. I'll make the necessary arrangements. I was hoping he was going to say, we need another advisor. Alright. Runaway fugitive. He's going to hunt them down. Howling wolves. Fey magic. Let's send... Well, hold on. Let's look at other things. The military. Loyalty. Davik Nettle. We'll send Harim on that one. Right. Events. Fey magic. Tristan. 85%. He has +11, and it's a DC of 15. That's fine. Fugitive. +3 military on success or triumph. +3 community. Start that. Don't use that. 65%. He has a +9, so he'd have to roll a 8 or better. That's fine. Not that important. Oh, I was saving for 275. 220. Wonder what that bottle of wine was with Ekun. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, explore the river. Hmm. I could upgrade the economy to 3. Military, loyalty. Let's upgrade the economy to 3. Then we'll go to the river. Okay, economy is level 3. Runaway elf failure, military -2. Great. The Howling Wolves, triumph. +5 to community, +1 to military. That made up for part of the failure. Fey magic. A Fey magician is settled. The council of servants arrested the mischievous Fey and compelled them to repair the damage. 3 loyalty. Letter from Magar Varn. Let's go to the throne room and listen to that. Like, read that letter. He's offering help? Together with goods came a messenger with a letter from you. For you. I mean, read this letter, shall we? I never actually read this. Crushing bone, hear me. Each word I speak shall turn to stone. The world shall shatter at my word. Open your eyes and see. The world becomes beautiful. Burnt forests stretch to the horizon. Mounds of bodies, blackened skies. Skulls littering the coasts like gravel. I, the one who renders the flesh of her enemies, indicating she's female, take in this beauty. All living beings tremble at my sight. Excuse me, bow to me, search. Search the children of Shelyn, tear them apart, destroy them. No, transform them. Grant them the gift of rebirth. Let them become beautiful, befitting the beauty I shall bring to this world. O great Lamashtu, the eater of hearts, reveal your truth to us. We hear your call. All of you shall live in a better world. Curse Pazuzu, the flying worm. He shall fall in this war. Soon, myriads of warriors under my command. The mountain themselves shall crumble at our feet. Burn all. Make the world beautiful. The ground thirsts for blood. I thirst for beauty. Give birth to beasts. Most honorable Baron Thorgrim, this is your good neighbor Maegor Varn, the ruler of Varnhold, writing. The terrible news that your lands are being swarmed by loathsome monsters has just reached me. Without wishing to cast doubt on your valor and combat prowess, I nevertheless dare suggest my help in these dark times. Unfortunately, I cannot lend you my sword. All my warriors are busy protecting our roads. There have just been too many bandits in Dunsword. But as a sign of my utmost respect, I send some valuable resources along with this letter. Let them serve you and your people well in these harsh days. I am sure that you would do the same in my place and would never leave Varnhold without help. Therefore, do not perceive this as an attempt to indebt myself to you. My help is free. I offer it of my own volition. Baronies like ours need to stick together in a steadfast alliance. If one falls, the other will follow. Together we can withstand any menace. P.S. The likes of the Stolen Lands are famed for. I dare not insist knowing of your hardship, but I do recommend that I would be delighted to welcome you in Varnhold any time. What did he send me? That's something else that annoys me, is periodically the game will be all like, you've gotten stuff, and then like, there's no indicator of what I actually got. Wand of Prayer and Wand of Good Hope. Okay. So they were wands. But like earlier, I say earlier, this was like a couple of days ago. I got a thing that was all like, hey, this guy was passing through your lands and you convinced this master artisan or whatever. You convinced him to stay and he gave you one of his things. And then I was just like, what the fuck did he give me? Relations and economy go up. Cheap publicity. Tristan and Valerie could do that one. Blighted disease. Tristan can do this one. Let's send him to do that one. 17, and he has a plus 11. Yeah, he can do that by himself. That's fine. Military rank 2. I could get military to 3. So the thing that confuses me is if getting something to level 3 is supposed to be what gives me access to additional advisors. Like, I have economy, loyalty, and community all at level 3, but I've only unlocked culture. I'm like, I guess it could be that, like, you have to unlock relations, and then getting relations to level 3 unlocks espionage, you know, kind of thing. Do I want to spend 14 more days here? I guess her thing would be done in 14 days. I could also claim a region. Oh, I also have to be at certain points in the story. Declare the Camelins is yours. That'll also take 14 days. Bro. Or the North Gnarl Marches is a little cheaper. Barf, dude. God. This will give me economy and culture. This will give me divine culture and espionage. And this will give me military economy, arcane, and stability. But this region takes a ton. Yeah, 400. Economy and culture. Barnhold. I want to go over there. I want to go visit with him and just say hi. Because he seems like a cool dude. Alright. I guess we'll leave. I don't want to sit here for another 2 weeks twiddling my thumbs. Feels lame. Oh! Build your party from scratch. Well, that's where I'm going right now, actually, so... I'm gonna take you to Candlemere. Alright. No. Save. Alright. Spellbook. You. Anybody else got spells? Not really. Not anything important, at least. Yeah, okay. Don't I have communal see invisibility somewhere? See invisibility standard. You don't. Weirdly enough, do you? You do. Okay. Well, I'm glad I brought you then. Okay, I think we're good. Was that a list of regions I need to claim on my map? I mean, I can claim all of them. I don't have to claim them. You recommend resist energy communal. It works differently than protection from energy. Yeah, but protection from energy just makes me immune. Right? Like, if I have communal immunity from energy, why not? Protection from energy communal. Grants all allies temporary immunity to a specific type. Okay. Where's resist? There's protection from energy normal. Resist communal energy. The subject gains resist energy for 10 against the energy type chosen, meaning that each time the creature is subjected to damage, whether from a natural or magical source, the damage is reduced by 10 points. Yeah. So, like, protection is better. Protection is just you're immune. Okay, so 12 points per caster level. He is level 9. So 12 times 9 is one shy of 120, so 108. 108. Okay, so you're immune to 108 points of damage. And this one reduces the damage by 10 on every attack. So, really, does anybody else have Dispel Magic? Ugh. I can get rid of Prayer, but that's really good. I guess I'd get rid of Searing Light. I can make Prayer my domain slot and get rid of Fireball. Searing Light is single target. Fireball is multi-target, but it's also friendly. I could like do that. I didn't realize they would stack. So you can make them immune up to 108 points of damage, and then resistant to 10 damage per attack for every attack during that period and also afterwards. Shield is broken. Let's rest. Manage. Can you cook the shepherd's pie with a plus 11, please?
Your head is like an attic, so stuffed.
And you.
And watch the game be all like, mission failed, you took too long. The thing I'm unaware of is what type of damage do will-o-wisps do? I don't know. I'll essentially have to get attacked first to figure that out. Because the spell allows me to choose acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic. Acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic. Interesting. Wispy damage. Yeah. That's alright. I can take a hit. It's not like they're gonna just destroy my face instantaneously, but how long does this last? 10 minutes per level at level 9, 90 minutes. Well, shit, fucking cast it now.
My skills are getting rusty.
Alright. It's gonna last 90 minutes.
Not that I care.
I already did that. Oh, okay. It's weird that the map's changed since I've been here the first time.
Or don't.
Well, they were casting lightning last time. And... Bro, how did I not see you? Fuck off. I can see invisible. Alright. Still not gonna be able to hit this thing, am I? Well, you're 11, right? Yeah. I mean, I should be able to hit you. Oh, he fell down! Sorry, I got really excited there. I have not been able to knock one of these things down.
Hide from me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shit, that was so much better. Alright, so how long does his spell last? It's only 10 minutes, right? Ten minutes total. I remember where I got ambushed.
How much longer, I wonder?
I got ambushed, like, right here. So we're gonna save. Protection is immunity. Immunity from electricity. Where's the other spell? Oh, right there. Resist. Let's go ahead and pop that as well. Oh. Resist electricity. Okay. Oh, no, go away. I'm done with that, thank you. Your turn's done, I guess. I'm gonna go back here. Ah! Whatever. Perfect. So they're electricity damage.
Nowhere to run.
I'm Commander Shepard, and Awesome Matt G is my favorite streamer on Twitch.
Hey, Zephyr, thanks for the resub, dude. You're still alive. Well, that's good news. I would hate if you weren't. How things been going with you, man? Oh, oh, he's knocked down.
Bring it!
Easy enough. Alright, so now we don't want to delay. We want to kind of hoof it. I don't want to waste very much time on my immunities.
I aim true.
I don't have to rush combat, but Slash is athletics. Wade through his nature.
Smear them.
Oh, dude, that fucking sucks. Sorry to hear about that, Zephyr.
Stay behind me!
I lost some family and a good friend during the pandemic. So I'm not saying yours is pandemic related, but like
You death.
in the last couple of years I've gone through a little bit of that myself as well. So I feel you, dude. Shit sucks. Hey, my VODs are keeping you sane? That's sick. Binging Shipbreaker? Bro, I love Shipbreaker. It's shit like this that sucks. The fact that they get two lightning... All of them got 2 lightning attacks back to back. You're finally able to play the game yourself? That's awesome. Let's throw an acid vial over there. Because fuck you guys. I've had people say that when they show up to the stream and they're like, I'm playing this game at the same time and I heard the like oxygen alert and I started freaking out. Bro, stop. Like, why can you hit her? She's supposed to be really hard to hit.
A clever ploy.
Let us strike as one!
Thank God. Okay. How's my health doing? Everybody's pretty good. Dog, bite him. Bite him in the butt. Well, he's a floating head, but you get the idea.
Primitives.
Valerie can't hit shit.
Tear them apart!
My God. They're only 2 levels higher than me.
So it's come to this.
Will they ever learn?
Cannot hide from me.
Thank the gods. Okay. Dagger.
Will this ever end?
How am I doing on my timer? 8 minutes. Holy God. Dog. Come over to this one. Oh, that's an ancient. Well, that's problematic. 16? Oh, fuck me. Alright, bye, dog. He's dead. Gundayo, drop him, would you? Thank you. Okay. Still no real significant damage. Take a step forward and then shoot that one.
Repent!
Oh, 53. Awesome. Was that you? Yeah. That's true. The dog hasn't been targeted by much, so he still has immunity.
Do not falter.
Okay. Ekun. Try to finish this one off.
Nowhere to run.
Flank with the puppy.
I'll split you in half.
Bro, stop missing. Nice.
Ah!
Gundayo? Dirty travel log. I'll read it later.
Entertainment.
Just one? Bro, fucking cut it out. God damn. What is this? Another ancient.
I aim true.
At least he does hit. I can't.
They go down!
Oh, 84. Fucking A.
Her!
I grant you death.
For the love of God, somebody hit him. I have no idea what you're talking about, Zephyr.
We need to try something else.
All right. Nice thing is now that these guys have been beaten up, they're gone. Climb up.
Not that I care.
There's a closed portal in the center of this room. It seems like it was not used. It was used not long ago. Grismal. A man stands in the center of a half-ruined hall. He's motionless. His eyes are closed, head tilted as if he was listening to something inaudible. He's clad in a tattered black and white robe, though mud and dust made his clothes look almost uniformly gray. Hearing your footsteps, the man shudders and turns abruptly. The left part of his face is covered with blood and dirt. Seeing you, he gives you a low growl in his throat. Trespassers! He spits on the ground. Are you so eager to die? Who are you? The man stares at you for several moments, then he suddenly grins and raises his eyebrows. Who am I? Oh, soon the whole world will know my name. Two-faced Rimzel, keeper of the gates, harbinger of Nethys. I have many names, and you shall pay fealty to them all. The all-seeing eye has brought me here, to this sanctuary of magic. Others came, but they did not survive the trials. I am the one who hears the word of Nethys and can open the gates for him. Then the all-seeing eye will reward his chosen. I will become a lord in his new era. Rimzel's eyes turn glassy and dull as he keeps talking, and the speech becomes a stream of barely understandable words. It's impossible to distinguish which part of his ramblings are true and which represent delirious fantasies. Nonetheless, the madman seems to lose interest in attacking you right now. Where are the others you came with? Who? Ah, you're talking about the ones with the island with me. They're all gone. One of them gave up halfway here. I know the thing of his fate. The second, the miserable creature, he kept talking. How knowledge must belong to everyone. Wisdom must be shared in telling others about this place. He kept talking and talking, so I silenced him. An enchanted sanctuary, gates to other worlds, they are here in these ruins? Silence! You're too blind to see what surrounds you. A vibrant, bright, glorious to those who have embraced the arcane and mastered its power. Nethys himself led me here. His voice rings in my head, calling from the portal. All these writings, all these wandering lights, only the blind cannot see the coming of the all-seeing eye. So watch your tongue. The moment nears when I open the portal and let Nethys into this world. Fear my lord's wrath, for there will be no escape for blasphemers. Oh, so the great Nethys is just beyond the portal, yet the god of magic can't cross over on his own? Will-o-wisps roam the island. How'd you get past them? Will-o-wisps don't devour flesh. They feed on suffering and fear. The island is full of them, since the time when this temple was sanctified with human blood. Besides, there was no fear in my heart, only joy and awe. For I was to meet the god and master. Some say this place is cursed. Cursed? Only fools can claim this place is cursed. On the contrary, this tower, this portal, is a true blessing for those who can grasp its greatness. His jaw clenches. One more word, insect, and you'll witness it yourself. Okay, let's assume Nethys waits beyond the portal, but what's beyond the portal exactly? Closes his eyes. Can you feel it? No, of course you can't. The whole tower bears marks of the arcane. Look around you. Can you see these writings? Since ancient times, believers knew a portal lay here, so they left signs of the arrival of Nethys. The writings say. He stares at the writings on the wall that shimmer with a ghostly light. I'll find out, he mutters. When he comes, he shall share his boundless wisdom with me. I'll find out everything I want. Rimzel, no matter if the island is cursed or not, you're not in your right mind. You don't know what you're doing. How dare you? Nethys himself guides me. How dare you judge a chosen one of the all-seeing eye?